Okay, just so it'll be a short exercise in doing some searches on any phone that you might have. In this particular case, we've got it set up that with one button, you bring up the ICI World widget, and then what you can do is simply click on the very first button. It says World Search, brings up a widget, and then you can click on the one that says Search Database, and the information comes up. If you're interested in that one, the first one right there, you just kind of touch that, and up comes the full page of information on all the information that you could be interested in. It's already on the screen. And if you're interested in reading more about the person's website, you can actually click on that, and it'll bring up his website here in a moment. You'll see it come up. So it's another way to kind of, and this is this is the mobile websites that we create for members, and you'll see nicely how nicely it shows. Fits a screen perfectly. Up at the top right corner is the button where you can kind of choose to do more searches from a member's website. And you'll notice that if you want, we set it up that you can also click on Search MLS, so that, if people want to search the MLS from your website, they can do so. It's loading. And you'll see, so that's basically how fast things can kind of be found on your website there. If you hit the back button down at the bottom, you can do another search. These are buttons, for instance, that ICI World has put on members' websites. These are we call them the widgets, and this is Search the Ontario Commercial. We also have residential, but I'll show you the commercial one first. Somebody wants to search a city, you just have to click on Select, and then you can choose any city that you want. Just press the button and do a search. And you see how very, very quickly the information is coming up on the screen. The big deal here, of course, is that nobody can click on that number. That means that people have to call this particular broker agent, salesperson, in order to find out more information on any one of these listings. That's why it's inevitable to trigger leads from the listings on ICI World. Keywords is also set up nicely here. You can see all that. Would you like to have Power of Sales on your website? I've just chosen it. And up comes Power of Sales on the website. There's 27 of them, buyers and sellers of Power of Sales. That's just an example. There's many keywords in commercial real estate, hotels, motels, gas stations, all of that. It's all by keyword, so you just make sure. That's just one sample.